Welcome back to the Brennick channel. Please like and subscribe. And today we are talking about tsunamis, earthquake, Cascadia subduction zone, and much, much more. Stick around for more information. Be right back. Thank you for coming back to the Brennick channel, your trusted news source here on weird weather. And today we are talking about the massive amount of earthquakes that's happened in the last 24 hours. It's been insane. 4.0s or higher. There has been 10. That's a lot for a 24-hour period. Crazy weather going on in this earth, and there's 10, with the highest being a 6.2 in Papua New Guinea. The Papua New Guinea earthquake happened 50 miles from Kimbe, Papua New Guinea, at 3:21 a.m., and it was a 6.2. They've been getting hammered over in that region of the world, as California has too. I saw one report saying they had over 1,000 earthquakes in a week. Now, most of those earthquakes were small ones, but still small as an earthquake's an earthquake, no matter how you slice it or dice it, in California. And they had another one this morning that was a 4.2 earthquake this morning. Not to mention the 4.9 they had on the 12th. Australia had a 6.6 yesterday at 12:39 a.m. on July 14th. And if anybody knows anything, the Cascadia subduction zone hasn't even had an earthquake in a long time, which could cause a major tsunami for Seattle and the West Coast, and eventually Hawaii, Japan, Alaska, and anybody on the Pacific. It's just a matter of time, as it happened in the early 1700s was the last one, so they say. To be exact, it was 1700 on January 26, and it was estimated between an 8.7 and 9.2, and it was a terrible earthquake as it caused a major tsunami and it wiped out several Indian tribes. So if this thing goes, that hasn't gone in a long time, it's a good possibility. And now they even have a different threat that they didn't even know about with the 4.6 earthquake the other day. They found a new fault zone that they didn't even know about. Now, the new fault zone won't create a tsunami, but the Cascadia will. And that's not even counting Mount Rainier in the region, that if it goes, it's Katie bar the door for Seattle. And people that live in Tacoma, you guys are going to get flooded. Because when Mount Rainier goes, it will melt all the glacier up there in the mountains. It's not going to be a good day for you when this happens. You guys are well aware, as you know, you're well aware what to do if there's an eruption in that area. Because not only the ash will be a problem, but the melting water from the glaciers will be a problem. And that's not a good problem to have. And if there's an earthquake on the Cascadia, we're talking about a massive tsunami that's going to come in and wipe everybody out after it gets rattled to death. It'll rattle first, and then it will come in with a big tsunami and just wipe away Seattle and the whole West Coast. San Francisco will not be spared. Seattle will not be spared. They even say down San Diego might even get a bit of it. It just depends on where it happens and how the wave goes. And we will definitely keep an eye on all this for you as time goes on. I'm not saying that it's going to happen today, but anything's possible. It could. And we will definitely keep an eye on it as things have been upticking along the whole ring of fire. We are concerned about it, or we wouldn't be bringing it to your attention. You guys have a blessed day. We'll see you next time on the Brennick channel. Much love, peace. Please like and subscribe.